I'm Kat. This is Unapologetic with Kat. Um, Start off a little bit about me. I have a bachelor's in history, specifically American history, and I am currently getting two certifications in U.S. government, social, and foreign policy, as well as an in-depth knowledge on the Constitution. So I'm gonna be certified in those soon. And I have a master's in museum studies, focus in management and preservation. So I feel like it's safe to say I know what I'm talking about. My Trumper family would say otherwise. They always tell me to read a book. Excuse me, what's my degree in? History. Shut up, go away. But, you know, it is what it is. And I can't change them, even though I've tried. So there's that. Um, Tiny blue dot in a big red state. I am from Ohio. It's lovely. I wish I could be somewhere else, but here we are. Um, I currently teach modern world history to sophomores, and I'm working on getting my license because, thank you to the government, I'm scared to go into the field I actually want to go into. Not that I don't like teaching. I love teaching. I love my students. They're like my kids, but I really wanted to work with old stuff. Well, museums are nonprofit and they live on government loans, grants, um, donations, all of that stuff. And, if the government doesn't give them money, I don't have a job because they're going to do like a hiring freeze or just stop trying the hiring process altogether and or laying people off because they have to preserve the money. And honestly, I think that the government's goal is to eventually just get away with getting rid of museums. So that's where I come to why I wanted to start this. I wanted to start this as a way to build a community, have conversations, even if it's like about movies or books or music or whatever. Because honestly, we need breaks. It has been the longest. What is it, 4 weeks now? January felt like 4 years. I feel like you should be out by now. This is ridiculous. So I decided to start this. Always down for collabs. I love talking to people. I love hearing other people's opinions and what they're doing. I love seeing what people are doing in regards to like going against the government. Protests are amazing. I wish I could go to protests. I can't take work off, unfortunately. So this is my way of contributing to said protest. I am probably one of the loudest people you will ever meet. I don't shut up, especially about this stuff. I do not. My social media, I have completely switched it over to anti Mango Mussolini and Elon Musk and his lovely Nazi views. So, yeah, that's what we're here for. Being loud, speaking out, and being unapologetic. I know, I'm lame. Sorry. It's what you get. Um, so yes, this is just me. My other podcast, there was some I want to say mechanical, and that's not the right word. Equipment miscommunication. And so that's not going to start until next week, and that's going to be spilling the tea with KNS. My best friend of 23 years, Silas, is going to be on there talking with me, help me out. But this is just me, and I I wanted it to be more than just, sticking it to the man because again, like I said, we need breaks. It's been way too crazy. I also have two cats. Finn is right there. Just so you're aware, they'll show up. What are you doing? So, yeah, that's what we're here for. Talk out. Don't shut up. Don't be quiet. Keep going. I'm like this with my family. My family hates it. I thrive off of my family being pissed off. That's what I thrive on. Um, I have nothing else. And, excuse me. And, I've yelled at my mom. My dad tries to stay out of it, but, he also can't shut his mouth, so he gets that. And I have been told by my family to shut up and stop posting your stupid shit. And to that I say, no, no, not sorry. No, I'm not going to stop. Y'all voted for a fascist. You still can't see it either. It doesn't matter how many times I I point things out or how much I say, they will never change. So if you're in the same situation I am where you're very, very frustrated and I know everyone's just kind of like, I don't understand this way of thinking. I don't understand how they can be this way. I don't understand how they can just watch this and be like, oh, yeah, that's fine. I get it. I do. And if you're in the same boat as me with like family, as much as you probably want to change them, they're not going to change. And I have come to terms with that because I do love my family. They have obviously, I mean, my grandparents basically raised me. Um, my mom's always been there for me. My dad's there if I need him, but I cannot morally follow their views. I can still argue with them, but honestly, it's not going to get anywhere. And I also have to also accept that. So you're not alone. Nobody here is alone. Um, Nobody here is alone. We're all here together. We're here to lift each other up. We are here to um, just have some sort of way to not let go, but like vent and come together with people of your same views. Now, what I will say is if you follow Mango Mussolini, no, I will not say his name. So you can get over that. Um, we're not trolling. We're not. And I will figure out how to ban you from my page. We're not dealing with it. I'm so tired of all of y'all's crap. So come on here, attack me, attack my listeners, attack my friends, attack my family. No, we're not doing it. I will figure out how to get you off of my page. 100%. If you want to have a civil conversation, we can do that. Going to tell you right now, it's probably not going to go the way you want it to, because I will tell you you're wrong unapologetically. But if you're just on here to hate, go away. Nobody wants you, except for maybe Mango Mussolini. But to be completely honest, he doesn't want you either. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about anyone. He only cares about his billionaires, billionaire cronies, and power. And just out of observation, I'm seeing people who are MAGA. And they are literally so delusional. I it's frustrating but funny at the same time. They're just so delusional. And they literally, it's like they want power. Honey, what power are you gonna have? You're not getting power. He's not giving you anything. He's giving you higher prices. That's what he's getting you. I hope voting for lower priced eggs was worth it because we're about to be in the find out stage of fucking around. Fuck around and find out. It's happening. The the protests are out. I give it till the end of the year. I give it till the end of the year until we're so done. I'm not going to finish that because I'm not about to have people on my doorstep. But if you know, you know. It's the delusion. I just don't get it. I just don't. Um, and I see videos all the time of people like us proving them wrong to their faces, and they still are just like, nah, that's fine. It's not fascism. This isn't like 1930s Germany at all. No, come on. So I don't want to make it all of this about politics. I promise you, I don't. Um, but I just want to give an idea of what we're doing, what's happening, what's going on. These episodes aren't going to be very long. If there's like guests, like collabs or something on, then that's great. We can go longer than like the 25-30 minutes. But otherwise, it's going to be like 25-30 minutes because I can only talk by myself for so long. And honestly, I can go on a rant about everything that's going on for literal hours. And I don't think you want to listen to me just rant for literal hours. But I am here. I'm open for ideas. I'm open for collabs. I am open to anything and everything. I am working on what to do as like a break from the world episode. Because I think that right now, specifically, we really need that. I know I do. Um, I complain to my therapist every month about what is going on, and I've only been with her once since he's been in office. So, as you can imagine, that was a fun session, and it's just gonna go on from there, like hard, especially right now. So, hang in there, guys. Just hang in there. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Like I said, I give it till the end of the year. And yeah, we'll be okay. At least I'm going to keep telling myself that. With all the protests going on and all of us actually like screaming, whether it be here, social media, um, other podcasts actually going outside and screaming, which is totally valid. Like, I would gladly go out and scream into the abyss if I wasn't in a suburban area because they would probably call the cops. My area likes to kind of call the cops. Anyway, totally valid. Scream at a pillow, that's therapeutic. Go for a walk, listen to a book. Rage with some music. I've been doing that. I've been listening to books and raging with music. Highly recommend it. I am making kind of like a rebellion playlist. Um, I recommend doing that too. You can even find them Spotify. I don't know about Apple Music. I don't have that. But there's definitely resistance and fuck the patriarchy um playlists on Spotify. And they're fun to rage to. It's great. I love it. So that has been my self-care. And I think that is extremely important, especially right now, is self-care. And you know, that's what we need. We need a break. We need something good, and we need to make sure that we take care of ourselves. You can't you can't take care of others and do good unless you take care of yourself. Don't run yourself down. Um, Another thing that I do is meditate. So meditating is great. It calms down everything and it clears your mind. It's kind of hard at first, especially with, anxiety and your head's just racing with everything that's going on and you're worrying about like, oh crap, did I feed the cats or do I need an oil change? Like, like those random things that you think about when you're in bed and you can't sleep because your brain is just like, hey, you didn't do this. Or even like, hey, remember that one thing you did when you were 5? Yeah, let's think about that and how much you hate yourself. So, meditation is really good. You start out small and then you can go, I'm up to, honestly, depending on the state of mind that I'm in, I can go up to like a 30-minute meditation. But I started out at like 2 minutes because that's all I could do before my brain started like doing its thing. It does take practice, but I highly recommend it. Um, Quiet room. I like to be in the darkness and closing my eyes and meditating. Self care, guys. Self care. Anything really that you do for yourself can be self care. Go get your nails done. Go get a pedicure. Go shopping. Don't go crazy. But go get yourself something nice. Eat cake. Don't worry about counting calories or carbs or sugar unless you have like a medical thing. Please take care of yourself. But go eat some cake. Go eat some chocolate. Go out to dinner. Whatever makes you happy with yourself and is good for your mental health, do it. Because we need it a lot right now. Um, Sorry, I don't know what that was. There was a loud bang. It could be my cat or my husband. So, to wrap things up, take care of yourself and don't be silent. I hope that this wasn't too horrible. I'm not good at talking by myself, but I thought I'd try and I will hopefully get better. But everything's a learning experience, right? And really, this is kind of like my self-care. I'm venting and you guys just get to hear it. But I know things are rough and scary and it just kind of feels hopeless. Um, because at least in my opinion, it doesn't seem like anyone who has the power to do anything is doing anything. It's very frustrating. But just keep telling yourself it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll all be fine. We have each other and we have the community that I hope we build and just be with the people who make you happy and support you. And I keep saying this, but take care of yourself. because that is the most important. Because, like I said, you can't take care of other people and do anything unless you take care of yourself. And believe me, I know what chronic exhaustion feels like, and it's not fun. And actually it can take like 6 years to recover from it. So please don't chronically exhaust yourself. Everything will be okay. So with that, I am going to sign off. So thanks for listening if you made it this far. And I will post another one hopefully next week. And don't forget, and I'm going to sound lame, don't forget to be unapologetically you.